How's it, gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. There are only a couple things left to do before we go back to the end of the world and beat the game. And one of those things is the last cup in the Colosseum. The other is the super bosses. Feel free to try the super bosses right now. They can be done at a lower level. I'm at level 60 right now, but I would probably recommend around level 70. So I would recommend going to the Colosseum and doing the last cup first, because you can get a lot of levels out of that because of Goofy's extra experience accessories that I have equipped with. So we're going to go there. All my stuff is the regular stuff that I had last episode. You can see on that sidebar what I have equipped. I took off anything related to items or drops or HP balls or anything like that, because none of the enemies around here do that. We all know that by now, so just make sure to remember that. I also have specifically Aeroga, Blizzara, and Kiraga equipped, because this is a long one. All the other cups where were 10 fights or whatever, this is 50 fights, so hooray. And the last one, Hades Cup, and we have a mysterious question mark. That is one of the super bosses. Avoid it for now. Hades Cup will enter together. 49th seed, my goodness. Now this, when you get down to it, isn't super difficult. All the seeds that aren't bosses are just regular fights. Ooh, Soldiers and Shadows. Oh no, oh my, oh geez. Like a quick Thundara would take all these guys out. One hit of my Ultima weapon is enough to take them out. I can catch up. Well, I guess 2 for the soldiers. But yeah, it's very easy, but I'm getting a lot of experience points. You probably get like 5 levels for each character through this. It's pretty great. If you selected Dusk as your experience leveling up rate at the beginning of the game, you can probably get a lot more actually at this point in the game, so pretty cool. But for the most part, it's not super difficult. It's the bosses, obviously, that you want to be worried about and prepared for. What's nice, though, is that this will save your progress every 10 seeds. So if you get to the boss at, like, seed 10 and you die, you can start back at the 20th seed and just do 10 to get back up to them. And that's pretty neat. It's a neat little kind of thing that they really didn't need to do, but it was very nice, so... But for the most part, we will not have a lot of trouble. I want to do this in a single episode, so this will probably be a longer episode because it is, 50 fights, including bosses. I will not be doing the Sora solo or the time trial on here for you guys to watch. It's just, that's like half hour to 20 minutes again for each of those. And really, my strategy doesn't change because I'm not really relying on Goofy and Donald all that much, except for maybe Goofy with some MP. But all you need to do to mitigate that is just to equip some ethers or elixirs or whatever, so it doesn't really change anything. And the time trial is actually fairly easy. You should have enough time to take out everything and still have a couple minutes left. Ooh, Donald got second chance, not that I can equip it on him now. Never really noticed how big that mage wand is on him, jeez. Ooh, rare truffles. Let's see if we can get some experience from this guy. Not that they're giving a lot now, because now I'm getting so much from regular enemies. Ooh, I want to see if I can just, try out for the 100. Why not, right? What I make in Halloween Town was like 54 or something like that. You're playing the solo, or not the solo, the time. Ah, damn, that was bad. Damn quarters. If you're playing on the time trial one, just hit it once and let it go away, because as soon as it hits the ground, it's just going to leave. And because it doesn't drop anything, you're not getting any of those things either. Not that I need any drops at the moment. Oh no, it's Yuffie by herself. Surely she's more difficult than before when she had Leon around, right? And I mean, technically she is. She's got more HP and all that. And she has like a desperation move where her shuriken becomes gigantic. But there's a good chance you're never even going to see it if you just wallop her. Stay there, please. There we go. Stay down there. Just get her in the corner, and she is straight up dead. Oh, there's the shuriken. She got one hit on that. 1,000 experience points, yeah. But yeah, for the most part, this is one of the better ways to level up. Oh, we got the Genji shield for Goofy. I mean, it's not that great because we already have their ultimate weapons, but kind of cool. It's a good way to gain experience kind of mindlessly, because it's fight after fight after fight after fight after fight after fight after fight, and you don't get a game over if you mess up. You just get kicked out of the tournament. While other places, it's all like, oh, well, I defeated all the enemies here, time to go to a different room and then come back, or I find action RPGs kind of frustrating to level up with, like grind levels, because that's what you're doing. You're going back and forth. At least with like games with like the randomized battles, like old school Final Fantasies, I can just wiggle the controller around, get into a battle, and then I'm back to the fight. So, I don't know. Grinding is really never fun, let's be honest, in any video game. But at least with this, it's like, you know, just fun fight after fight after fight. You win, you just wait a second, take a quick drink, and you're in the next fight. So it's kind of fun in that sense. One of the things I like about the Hades Cup 2 is that every time you fight a boss, you do get a reward from that boss, which is kind of it's a cute little thing. Even if it's not great. Like the Genji shield. I mean, it's good depending on what you're doing. If you don't want to synthesize, that's some good equipment. You don't get a whole lot for defeating the Sora solo or the time trial mode. It's pretty much just one of the best mage staffs for Donald, one of the best shields for Goofy. It's like Save the King and Save the Queen are the names of them. They're good, they're very good, but again, got the ultimate stuff. Boss time? Oh, it's the behemoth! Oh no! How dangerous. Pretty much like all the other behemoths we've fought so far. Pretty much the same thing. I got Strike Rate equipped. That's for later on if I want to use this against bosses. It's just a good one to use against some of these guys. Ow. This one, I think the reward from this guy is actually getting my Blizzard upgraded, I think. Which is good. I'll want Blizzard for a boss fight later on in the cup. I think you know exactly who it is. I'll give you a hint. It's the only Disney villain we have seen throughout the game that hasn't been fought or defeated yet. It is Hades. Spoiler alert, it's Hades. And he's a pretty cool fight. I actually really like him. I remember when the game was coming out, or when it came out, 17. I remember his fight being really brutal for me and being like, oh my gosh, this is such a crazy fight. Then I got to the super bosses, and I was like, oh, never mind. Hades is very easy compared to these guys. Almost there. One more health bar. My goodness, behemoths are easy. It's kind of pathetic, really, when you get down to it. And gone. Very easy. Nice 1,000 experience. I mean, I'd rather just get experience from fighting regular enemies because you get a lot from them. There we go, Blizzaga. Ultimate Blizzard spell. Something I haven't mentioned yet. I keep forgetting to. I'll mention it now. The poses that Sora does. Two of them are references to Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII. The one that he just did, goofy level, is where he like twirls the Keyblade and then puts it on his shoulder. That's actually Cloud's victory right here. Woo! Boink. That's Cloud's victory pose from Final Fantasy VII. So it's a really cute little thing. He has another one where he does like 2 quick swipes and then puts the Keyblade on his shoulder and turns around. That's Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. And I love that little thing. It's pretty neat. They don't do Titus's, which is a shame, because he was the newest Final Fantasy hero, protagonist, when this game came out. So they don't do that one, which is a shame. And he also doesn't do Zidon's from Final Fantasy IX, but that makes sense because he doesn't wield a sword. So, oh my gosh, it's the whole guard armor. Watch how fast we'll defeat this, the original first boss of the game when we started the game out. It's dead. That's how easy. I mean, we didn't take out the arms or legs, but the core was dead from that, so just shows how powerful we are. I really kind of wish there was like a New Game Plus where you could start with all your equipment and levels at the beginning of the game, just to see how incredibly powerful you are. Some people would be like, well, what's the point of that? I mean, you're already stupid powerful, but I'm like, there's something about going through a video game or like an RPG and just plowing through everything because you have everything from the get-go. You are as strong as you possibly can be. There's something about that that's very satisfying in my opinion. I wish more games... I mean, to be fair, New Game Plus is almost like a standard in video games nowadays, but man, it wasn't back then. I remember when Chrono Trigger was like the first real game to have it. I know other games technically have done something similar, but Chrono Trigger like penned the name New Game Plus is what games actually still use now. I'm surprised Square didn't like copyright the name or something like that because it's a brilliant idea. And different games do it in a different way, but I like the you just literally maintain everything you have. way back in the day, when I used to make, I wanted to make an RPG of my own back in like 2000. Oh, Stealth Sneak, one of the other bosses, the Deep Jungle boss. I think it's dead. No, it's not yet. Oh, it's got 2 full HP bars. I think it's a bit stronger than normal. Yeah, back in like high school, I wanted to like make RPGs and stuff. This is before like it was very easy to get a program and just do it yourself. You had to use stuff like RPG Maker, which is what I used to use. And my idea for New Game Plus was that, and this is before achievements, by the way, you would do things throughout the game, and you would get, instead of an achievement like it is nowadays, it would be a card. So, like, I don't know, it could be, I don't know, this character got to level 99, and you get, like, a card, and it's almost like a little collectible, right? And when you beat the game, I'm explaining this poorly, each card would also give you a benefit for New Game Plus. So, like, getting so-and-so to level 99 might be the perk of that character gets to keep his level, or whatever, in the next playthrough. And when you started a New Game Plus, you'd have 5 slots, or your hand. You'd have to select 5 cards of the cards you have, and that would be the hand you would use to start your New Game Plus. And at first you'd be like, well, that sucks, because that'd be like, oh, one character would be like level 99, but no one else would. Well, you'd get better and better achievements, so you could gain a card that would be your whole party would maintain its level, or equipment, or I don't know, it was kind of a cool idea because you could play through multiple times and kind of get a better hand each time. I don't know. I know that the Tales game started doing really cool ideas for New Game Plus where you couldn't bring everything back either. I'm not sure if I got that from that, I'll be really honest. I'm trying to remember that timeline of when I started playing Tales games and when I was thinking of that, but it was just some cool ideas that I thought was neat. Take you out, wizard, please. Goodness gracious, you're invincible dude, that's thunder ability. There you go. Yeah, I mean, this has been so easy that I literally just rambled for 3 minutes on something that you guys wouldn't care about from my childhood, and I still was maintaining my HP just fine. Next boss? Cerberus. The whole area is completely open to us now. This one will give us the upgrade to Thundara, I guess, to Thundaga, which is very good, obviously. Cerberus obviously has a lot more HP now, but I really don't have to play it safe at all with this guy. I mean, I'm just kind of jumping around and smack them with the Keyblade. Just checking my HP. Maybe if Donald wanted to use Eroga on me, I wouldn't complain, but I'm not going to do it myself. I'm not going to waste, I think, 2 MP to cast Eroga. No, thank you. I'll cure myself, but I'd also like to just let him do that, too. Yeah, I can do way more ruthless and brutal compared to the first time I fought Cerberus. But it's kind of cool to see him again. Probably could use Strike Raid on top of him, too. Actually, you know what? Let's use. I just want to use it right now. See what happens. I'm missing some of these, but, I mean, some of them are hitting, so I've seen worse. I've seen worse uses of HP. Man, Donald and Goofy were both dead. Jeez, guys. He's not a hard boss. I mean, yeah, I'm getting hit. That's because I suck. There's a difference. Don't worry, once Cerberus goes down, both Donald and Goofy come back with full HP, so... There they go. Well, Donald's back with full HP. Goofy will in a second, too. There he goes. Oh, no, he only got half. I guess they have a specific amount. They still have a good chunk, though. There we go, upgraded Thundaga. If you don't want to use Blizzaga or Eroga, having Thundaga is not a bad idea because it can wipe out some of these easier enemies pretty easily as well. 29th seed. We're getting there. Like I said, this will probably be a longer episode just because this cup is long. It's a lengthy thing. Like I said, I'll do the other 2 versions of this myself. You know, in between episodes. So next episode, we're finally gonna start all the super bosses. Hopefully I'll be able to do like 2 an episode, maybe 3 if they go faster. Some of them are really lengthy, some of them aren't. It depends on which one. And then, yeah, then we'll beat the game. Man, it's crazy how close we are to beating this. I'll be honest, this went way faster than I thought it was going to. I legit thought this was going to be a 40 episode Let's Play. But no, I think we'll be able to have this done before episode 35. which is very cool, because this is what, episode 30, I think, right now? Maybe episode 33, 34? Wow. That will have it beat, not that this is right now. But pretty cool. I'm always worried about doing RPGs, especially more modern RPGs. I don't care if this game is 25 years old. This is, to me, this is considered a modern action RPG compared to what I usually play. And those games can be very, very long. I'm always worried about, like, when I finally get to Final Fantasy 7 or 8 or 9 or whatever, like, those are 40 to 60 hour RPGs. Will that take over 2 months in a year for me? I don't know. But this one's been good. It did take over a full month once it hits like 30 to 31. But like, so did Paper Mario, right? So last year. But no, I think this went really, really well. So I'm happy. We'll talk about what that means for my future Kingdom Hearts Let's Playing plans. We'll talk about that during the end credits of the game. Yeah, no, I think it's going pretty well. It's nice that it's also one of those games that, like, while I'm not amazing at it, I'm not going to do, like, crazy super secret strats. I'm good enough that I'm not getting, like, a game over here and there and that sort of thing, because that would really pull you out. I need to be at least as good as that in order to Let's Play, in my opinion, for me. It's how I feel unless I'm doing something blind, which is a different thing altogether. Oh no, opposite armor! Let's see if I can defeat you. Probably can. Oh, he has a lot more HP than normal. He's got 3 HP bars, which means he has, like, what, 650 or something like that? I don't know how much it is. 450 maybe? I think it's 300 per life bar? I'm not sure, now that I think about it. I know that some of the super bosses, they have so many HP bars that it'll look like you're not doing any damage to them for a little while, because they'll have 1 or 2 invisible life bars. It's like a beat 'em up. Like I'm always comparing this to a beat 'em up with the life bars, but it's like in bosses where they're in like Final Fight where they have a solid white health bar and you don't notice anything happening, and then finally you see the color change in it, and you're like, oh my god, we're doing it. That's kind of what this is like. They'll have just invisible life bars basically. So we might see that with Hades actually, I think. Where the first couple of hits don't seem to do anything, and then all of a sudden I'll be doing damage. So it's not because you're too weak. I don't think it's possible to do 0 damage to an enemy that you are hitting that isn't, like, protected, you know what I mean? I think you are always doing at least 1 HP, so not that I ever want to try that out, my goodness. How are we doing for numbers? We're at least halfway there? 20, yeah, we're at least halfway there. The Night Soars. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like how they're all themed. Like, each of the little squadrons of warriors in this Coliseum, they're all named. And it's funny because, like, it means, like, did they all go and sign up? Did they register together and think of a name all together? Alright, we're a bunch of dark balls, we're gonna name ourselves the this, and I don't know, I think it's cute. It's just funny. Like, what's Hades' plan here? We're gonna defeat Hercules in the Coliseum. Just, whatever, man. It's so weird. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I think it's hilarious. I love Hades as a villain. He's great. Oh, there's the battleship to take you out before you fly away, which you're about to do, I believe. No, just stay there. Just stay there. I hate when you fly away. There we go. Man, so much experience. One of the reasons why I wanted to do one of the super bosses, the really, really tough one, is because you get... Oh, Cloud and Leon! Whoa! Alright, let's do them in order. 7 and then 8. There we go. Is that the reward for one of the super bosses is another experience accessory. And I think, like right now, I think we're getting an extra 70% to all of our experience, which is great, obviously. I'm just gonna quick cast Aroga. These guys are doing damage to me, so. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, but yeah, with the extra experience thing, we get like, I think an even 200% or something like that, with it all equipped on Goofy, so. I don't know, just thought that would be kind of a fun one to get. It's probably easier to defeat Leon first, he's a lot easier than Cloud is. Jeez, that actually hurts a decent amount, all things considered. He's also invincible during this, which is annoying as hell. Ah, damn, I did this a little too early. That's okay. Did some damage. That's all that matters. You're almost dead, Cloud. And there we go. That's Cloud with 1,000 experience. And Sora, I think, got a level that I was not paying attention to what I got. Squall by himself, or sorry, Leon by himself is a lot easier because you can deflect a lot of his stuff. So, and when he grows, you know, his ultimate Keyblade, not Keyblade, Gunblade, you know, still very easy. I like how he uses basically a version of, I don't know, I think it's, oh darn it, what is it called? Get all your moves, Leon, from Final Fantasy 8. He does like Faded Circle and that kind of thing. It's kind of neat. I like that a lot. Blasting Zone, I think that's what it's called. And we got the Lionheart Keyblade. Now, obviously, at this point of the game, who cares? But that's actually a pretty decent one. Its attack is 10. You get an extra MP. It has normal critical rate thing. It's pretty neat. Not amazing, but I mean, it's better than... I wonder if it's better than the Divine Rose. Probably not. Again, that Divine Rose buff is ridiculous in this game, so... Just die, guys. I don't have time to fight large bodies. No one does. No one likes you. I'm just so annoying. I hate them so much. Alright, come here. You see how little damage Goofy just did there? That's why I don't care about their strength. It's all about their MP. Like, Goofy charging into that large body was doing less than a single swipe of my ultimate weapon. So, not... They're part of the fight, but like you really don't notice them other than the fact that they give you he gives me MP or sometimes Donald to heal me at the right time. I'd rather trust Tinkerbell, I'll be really honest. But you can't use that in the Coliseum, so there you go. You can on the super bosses though, not all of them, but on most of the super bosses you can summon Tink, and that really helps you stay alive. It is very important to do so. Getting there. 17th seed. I think the next boss will be the 10th seed, and that'll be the second last boss. We're finally seeing endgame Heartless here with these angel wings, which means we're probably going to see Invisibles pretty soon. Man, the experience here is so good. So good. We'll have to check our levels afterwards, because like I said, I was level 60, Goofy was at level 60, and Donald was level 58, I believe. So, I said we're probably going to gain about 5 levels. We'll see. No, Sora's gained at least 2, but I haven't really been paying attention. Ooh, Dark Ball times 0. Or, sorry, times question mark. How many will there be? Okay, 1. I'm defeating Dark Balls in a single hit. Okay. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. Not 9 Dark Balls. You guys could have all showed up at the same time. It still would have been easy. Oh, jeez. Oh, an extra 12 of them. Alright, well. 21's pretty good. You know what? I don't have time for this. Thunder! Oh, they're teleporting. Yeah, it's enough to take them all out in one hit. If it hit them all. If I was smart, I would have done that right at the beginning of the fight and take them out right away. That would have been very satisfying, but I did not prepare myself for that. That's okay. I don't have MP Rage or anything like that for Sora because you get it so late. Oh, you're still alive. You get it so late when you choose the shield, so I don't gain MP very quickly, unfortunately. I really do have to rely a little bit on Goofy. You can use items in the Coliseum, but I was stupid and didn't equip anything other than like high potions from way back in the day. I think we were fighting the Grand Ghosts for Synthesis. That's episode like 23. So at this point, you really should have elixirs equipped to Sora as just like a fail-safe, to be really honest, but nope. I'm not that smart. So, you know, there's that. Violent Bunch. What a great name. Oh, there's the Invisible. And confirmation that his name is Invisible, not Invincible, like I had previously said. Get away from me, fat bandit. Now the enemies are more annoying than anything else. Ah, damn you, wizard. Fine, I'll fight you. Oops, I guess fight you. It just retargeted this damn guy. There we go. Like, to be honest, these fights are nothing even compared to the big green room from End of the World. Like, that's a much harder overall fight. These, it's like, okay, 4 big guys and a single defender. And then you'll fight like, oh, it's like, oh, 3 angel stars. I'm like, that, again, that's just a regular room in the end of the world, the final world. So it just doesn't ever get super hard. It really is the bosses. But like I said, if you fail and you die, you don't get a game over. You just get kicked out of the current cup, and you just go back, and it's multiples of 10 that you can restart. So 3 defenders. Oh my gosh, what'll I do? 3 whole defenders. They die in what, a single combo? Damn, if I can get a combo on one. Come on, Phil. There we go. Kind of curious. I want to see it. Yeah, a single 3-hit air combo is enough to kill one. There we go. What are we at? 11th seed, Elder Force. Like, there we go. 3 Invisibles, 2 Angel Stars. Like, that's at least a fight, but it's still nothing I can't take care of pretty easily. Oh, no, not a tornado. So them getting away from me, that's more annoying than anything else. I mean, they do a decent damage. Decent amount of damage, but, like, it's not... There we go. Simple. Oh, where? Yeah, there's one more invisible right here. There we go. You'd think they give more experience. 204 doesn't seem like a lot when the battleships give you 400. Here we go. Here it is.
Yo, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead, nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got a place for you.
Here we go, Hades. He is not the final fight of the Hades Cup. You'd think he would be, but nope. Target. When he does take that, he uses his flamethrower thing, and you can just use Blizzara to make him stop doing it. Which is very funny to me. Oh, did I hit? There we go. Blizzaga can usually stun him too. Oh, careful here. He'll do this big that thing. Just try to stay with him a little bit. Circle around with the fire. I love how Hades is one of the hardest fights in the game. Because when you get down to it, like, all the other Disney villains are just kind of, like, they're you know, a fight, sure. But Clayton's just a hunter. Captain Hook is just a ship captain. Even Maleficent is just a wizard and just a dragon. Hades is a god. So I love that he is more powerful than her. I like that a lot. Knock that back. Ah, damn, bad it. Knock that back to him to get a nice 240 tech points. Come here. Like that. Or use Aroga and actually just do it by itself, but you don't get the tech points out of it, which is a shame. Careful, those little swipes, you can't really do much with them. There he's calm now. Heal up, give me some stuff, Goofy. Yeah, every time you hear take that, you know he's going to use that. Oh, how's that not? Come on, man. Goofy, give me some MP. How are you not giving me MP? I literally have... There we go. Jeez, just when he died.
Hey, you having fun yet?
I am having so much fun, Hades, thank you. But overall, he's not a particularly difficult boss. That being said, I'm a little down on life and MP thanks to Goofy being really stupid about that. Get a nice combo on him. There we go. You can stagger him. It's definitely nice. All right, careful here. Which way are you going? Ah, I went the wrong way. Ooh, I ducked underneath it. This also gives time for Goofy and Dom to come back, so it's always nice. There we go. He gave me MP. I don't know why you waited so long to do it, but now we can at least cast some aura on me. Kind of wait him out a little bit here. There we go. Get some hits on him. Much better. He cools off a little bit, gives you a chance to get some hits.
Hey, I'm starting to get warmed up here.
Can't do it that close. It's okay right there.
I'm starting to get warmed up here.
Dang, you finger guns. I love that is one of his attacks. Ah, damn. That's okay. He is almost dead. It's on his last life bar. We'll have no problems. The funny thing is the actual last fight of the Hades Cup is so ridiculously easy. It's weird that they did it at all. It's almost like a reward for getting this far. Ooh, combo plus and defense up for Sora. For heal, I don't think I'm going to make it in time. That's okay, I'll just use the next thing. There he goes.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Hey guys, get away from me! Oh, come on!
Love that. Attain the power of the stars, we get Gravija. Or Graviga? I don't know. And next, Ansem's report. Once we get all the Ansem's report, we'll read the last ones. But there we go, we got 10 more fights to do. And again, they're pretty easy. We've basically won at this point, and even if for whatever reason we mess up and don't win, we can just start in this fight. But the last boss for this, for the cup, is not a super boss. Hades, in my opinion, is also not a super boss, it's just a boss. So this will be very easy for us to finish up. So, like I said, it shouldn't be a problem to do the time trial. It really shouldn't even be a problem to do it with Sora by himself, especially with the levels I've been gaining. You really just have to have some elixirs or ethers because you don't have the benefit of Goofy giving you MP or Donald healing you, so you do have to be a lot more proactive by yourself, but it still shouldn't give you any trouble. If you can do this, if you can already get here, then you can already do it. Like, believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you, blah, 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 blah. Just do it. Easy enough. Try to get some MP back. Stealth Sneak ×1 and 3 Invisibles. Very neat. Now we're getting some interesting combinations of enemies. I like that a lot. We got the Invisibles, I guess, right away. I mean, they're right here and I can see them. Ironically, not invisible. And the Stealth Sneak is. Very simple. I'm basically just hammering the attack button at this point. Jumping in the air because it's faster to do air combos. We're invisible left. I do see you. Can I block those? Yeah, I can. It doesn't matter because you are... Oh, can you not die while you're doing that move? Guess not. There we go. Wow, that's interesting. They're invincible while they do the eye laser move. There we go, heal up. Yes, more MP, Goofy. Thank you. Oh, weird, it doesn't, like, actually... The corpse of the Stealth Sneak doesn't disappear like a regular Heartless. It just kind of twitches there. 3 white mushrooms! Just, this isn't even a fight, man. A good way for you to get some MP if you need it, but... Yeah, just get rid of them. There we go. I don't have time for you, white mushrooms. You are adorable. Goodbye. Shadow Ball and Dark Balls. Oh, sorry, just Shadow and Dark Balls. Again, this is stupid easy. The Dark Balls are pretty much just the new Shadows. They're the new, very easy enemy. So, just take them out. Take them out, man. Very simple. Be ruthless. Sora, the 14-year-old boy. And I mean, like, we got Sora, the wield of the Keyblade. He's a powerful guy. We also have Donald Duck, Destroyer of Worlds. So, you know, we're fine. Dark Balls are cute. I really do like them. I think I mentioned it before. I actually want a plushie of these guys. They're very cute. Is that it? That was it? I was expecting so many more, man. Goofy doing the L on the forehead. So, 2002. Whoa, 2 Stealth Sneaks. That's pretty neat, actually. Yeah, I always kind of joke that Kingdom Hearts are very of their time for when they come out. Like, this feels very 2002. But Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in 2006, I believe. And the outfits, like all the characters, Riku and Sora and Kairi, they have new outfits just for that game. And then in Kingdom Hearts 3, they have different outfits as well. And man, does it scream mid-2000s. It's so funny. It's like a little time capsule of fashion. Same with, there's a DS game by Square Enix called The World Ends With You, or Twewi, what everyone calls it. And it's the same thing. It's like, jeez, is that of its year. And... Stealth Sneak, you are dead now, please? Thank you. Was it 2 more fights? 1 more fight? 0 more fights? No, there's at least 1 more. Shadow Troopers. Wyvern, Wizard, and Defender times question mark. It just means we have a lot of them. At least this feels like a big fight. Now we're feeling like we're in that green room in End of World, where there's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll take them out so quickly. Come here. Don't cast your thunder thing where I can't kill you. You neither. Haha. 255 experience. That's great. Yeah, this at least feels like it's trying to overwhelm you a little bit. It's still not hard, but it's nice that they're trying. I'll give them effort. There's a reason why they're this high on the scoreboard. Oh, hello. There's more of you. By the way, so we got Blizzaga. You guys already know that. When you're done with the cup, you can put out the fires in the main like courtyard, and with Blizzaga specifically, the final battalion. There we go. And you'll get a Shiva belt, which is really good for increasing your MP. It is really good for if you're trying to get Serenity powers. I don't need to anymore because I already have Serenity powers. But yeah, it gives you, I think, 2 MP, maybe 4. I don't think so. And another Keyblade which we haven't gotten called Diamond Dust is another way to increase your MP a lot. If you get that treasure chest, like blow out the fire with Blizzara, I believe it's a different item, and I think you might miss the Shiva belt if that's the case. I'm not sure. It's not something I ever really cared about because it's not something I ever really want to get or anything like that, so I haven't really paid attention. Okay, let him be. There we go. Now we can attack him. Is that it? Healing up just in case? No, it's not yet. Ooh, 6 invisibles. There we go. Now this is a fight. Now this is a party. Come on, man. Stop running away. Look at the devil hooves, like the cloven hooves and stuff like that. It's just kind of a neat visual. Like, one is very angelic, obviously the angel stars. So one is very heavenly, and one is very hellish. I think it's kind of a neat little thing. And one is physical, one is magical. It's a neat little thing that I really like in their design. It's a little obvious, it's a little on the nose, very, I am 14 and this is deep, but I like it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's pretty cool. Max HP up for Sora. How many lives? How many levels did Sora get? I'm guessing 5 at this point, right? We'll find out once we can't go to the menu for any of this. There's never a rest period, so you can't really do anything about your equipment. If you used all your items by this point, they're all gone, but again, it's not really a big deal, so no consequence to die and start at the 10th seed. There, that was the Squall victory I was talking about. Here we go! The final fight of the Hades Cup, and one of the easiest bosses in the game. The Rock Titan from Hercules. I do love it, though. It looks great. He doesn't do a whole lot. Attack the foot. You get a single tech point per hit. Jump when he does that, because he's going to lower the foot down. Casting Aroga does damage on him a little bit, plus you get him 1 tech point for every time Aroga lands, which is really funny. He'll fall over, jump onto his heads right here, and just keep hitting him like this. One thing you can do is go right here and use Strike Raid to get a lot of HP. He has 21 HP, 2100 HP is what I meant to say, meaning he has the most HP out of every boss in the game. I think maybe even the last boss, maybe not so because the last boss has multiple forms, but he has a lot of HP. But this is such a pathetically easy fight. It's just funny. Did you fall again? Goodness gracious. All right, get the legs again. Just takes a little bit of time. Oh, down he goes again. What a fool. How in the world are you, like, up here in the standings? It's so funny to me. Another thing to do is you can do Ragnarok up here, which is usually really good. Careful when he lifts his head like that. He means he's going to strike down, but I mean, oh no. Like, oh, come on, jump back up there. Ah, damn. That's okay, just type the feet again. Yeah, it's such a hilariously pathetic boss. Roga. Goodness gracious, you gotta be kidding me with this. Like I said, definitely not a super boss. He's already on his last HP bar, halfway through his last HP bar, and now he is friggin' dead. Easy. 6,800 experience for basically doing nothing. Such a sad final fight, but still very cool. It's cool that they put him in there. He's a neat design. Easier than Darkseid, like the very first tutorial boss. Like, that's hilarious to me. And with that, we get nothing? We got a trophy. Yay. That's pretty cute. Oh, and everyone's together. Are you proud of me, Danny DeVito? Are you proud of me, Sean Astin? I hope so. And we get Trinity Limit, the last big move for not just Sora, but for everyone. And that's pretty cool. And you know what? Before we end today, we're at like 40 minutes almost exactly. 64. So I gained 4 levels for everyone. Actually, it looks like Donald gained 5. But yeah, between now and next episode, I'm going to... Actually, let's do the this thing. Yeah, I guess it does do it. I don't really care. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just to show it, I guess.
See ya. See ya.
Yeah, with the super glide. I forgot about that.
See ya. Deep freeze.
But there are a couple things. Well, not a couple things. There's like a
Deep freeze.
weird purple jar behind one of the statues. Where did I... Oh, there it is. Holy G. Oh, really? Oh, it must be this one over here. Super glide. Shiva belt. Pretty neat. What does it do? I'm just curious now at this point. Raises max MP. By the same amount as whatever it is, roll crown. Strength up 2. Well, still pretty neat. But yeah, over here is one of the last orichalcums in the game. And again, it's only there after you do the Hades Cup. So I wanted to get all my stuff first, so there you go. So I just want to show you what that new ability we got. Let's just go into... yeah, we'll just go to Deep Jungle. Instead of it being something just for Sora, it is actually a final kind of attacking spell, I guess, for the entire party. You must have Donald and Goofy with you, and you must have at least 3 MP. But the problem is it uses all your MP. What is it? Trinity Limit. It only uses 1 AP. I would have thought it would be more. Channel the party's remaining MP to crash surrounding foes. Minimum 3 MP. With companions nearby, cost all MP. So let's check it out. It at least looks cool, but it is an absolutely worthless thing in this specific game. Trinity Limit. It looks really neat, though. Oh, you're right in the way, Wyvern. There you go. It's still pretty cool. Bam. Everyone's dead. But you're only fighting like 5 or 6 things at a time, so now like the fight continues and no one has MP. Like, look how much MP Donald just straight up doesn't have anymore. So it is not worth having. I recommend immediately de-equipping it, or unequipping it, sorry, because it is worthless. But anyways, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and beat the Hades Cup 2 more times, once with just Sora and once as a time attack. And next episode we will start the super boss fights. I'm filling the blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.